One, go! Hello there and welcome back everyone to 100 Line Last Defense Academy. I am Omegas and allow me to be your purveyor? Okay, maybe that's not the right word. Allow me to be the pilot, I guess, for this journey of despair. I honestly can't wait till I unlock more of the game. I'm really curious.
Yeah.
I know you must be excited about getting to live in an awesome school like this, but don't let your guard down. The invaders are still out there. You soldiers are basically immortal though, so you've got nothing to fear from them.
Hey!
Right, immortal. What exactly do you mean by that though? I told you before, didn't I? It's all thanks to our friend Hemo Anima. No matter how serious your injuries are, he'll fix you up good as new.
Oh.
Of course, you still have to deal with the pain of fatal injuries, so don't get too complacent. Also, probably the PTSD like Subaru Natsuki.
Aha!
I don't want you getting sloppy out on the battlefield. You gotta fight like your life depends on it every time. Excuse me about that. This is so crazy. I can barely believe all this is really happening. Is it the same thing? Oh, yeah, it is. Alright everybody, dig right in and get yourselves all fueled up. Didn't you hear me? I said dig in! This is no time to worry about proper table manners. Suit yourselves, but there's one more thing I need from you. I'd planned to do this on the day you transferred in, but I had to push it back because of the enemy attack. A welcome ceremony?
Aha!
I want you to take a tour of the Last Defense Academy campus. You're going to be living here after all, so you might as well get to know the place. There are tons of rooms and facilities you haven't even seen yet. You got any rooms where the door locks behind you and have to solve obscure logic puzzles to get out?
Oh.
This is no ordinary school, you know. You're bound to find something to surprise you.
Hey!
So once you finish breakfast, put on your walking boots and go explore your new home. I feel like we're playing right into Sir's hands. But we should probably try to get a better idea of what kind of place this is. You might even turn up some clues about what that special something we're protecting is. No time like the present. Let's take a look around. There's a mind-boggling variety of food in the fridges. It's a shame I can't showcase everything. What? I feel like having cup noodles right now. I can relate to that. Would this machine feel sad if I said that? How many colors are there in all? Maybe I can pass the time by counting them. Anything else? It's so relaxing watching fish swim. A totally different feeling from seeing them on a plane. Of course! These monitors are everywhere. Well, see like there's anything else in the cafeteria. Oh, it's opened up. Very nice. Does it just loop? Oh, I'm in your way, Aunt Annie. I'm sorry. I should know better than to take up valuable breathing space. It's fine, Shoma. You're not in the way. I just wanted to talk to you. Gosh, damn! That self-confidence of yours is not even at 0. It's in the negatives. I kind of spaced out partway through what he was saying. I think it boiled down to, don't talk to me though. Huh, so these are the immortality pods, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
What the? Oh, it's you, Darumi. What are you doing alone in the dark here? Aren't the lights working? Fair enough. I don't know about that. For me, spending all day in this kind of darkness would probably be much worse. Sure is a lot of fancy equipment in here. I wonder what it all does. Like, virtual reality? That sounds a little too good to be true. Is it okay for us to be touching stuff without really knowing what it does? Whoa, why is she angry all of a sudden? Now she's crying? I can't keep up with this girl's mood swings. More importantly, is this machine really broken? I can't tell myself. Guess I'll take the roomie's word for it. Okay. Why is this boarded up? Classroom. Wait. Boys' bathroom? Obviously, it indicates the number of days you're defending. Is that really it, though? Apparently so. Okay. Is there something here? It's just a window, right? I must have a lot of time on my hands checking out something like this. I feel like someone's controlling me. Why else would I be so interested in a bathroom window? A window for ventilation. It's shut right now. The window just opened by itself. No! Not. My thoughts ran wild. Bathroom window. Nothing more, nothing less. Ah, it's just cycling through now. I was hoping that would actually do something funny. Oh well. Entrance hall? Okay, that cycles back to the cafeteria. Takumi, you came to check out this area too?
Huh?
Yeah, what is it? Some kind of entrance hall?
Huh.
You're welcome to leave the school building at your own discretion, but there's no real point in doing so.
Yeah.
Ah! Where the bloody hell did you come from?
Oh.
As your commanding officer, it's my duty to offer guidance and support wherever and whenever you need it. I can appear anywhere on school grounds.
Yeah.
Anyhow, even if you make it past the flames, there's just a whole lot of nothing on the other side.
Hey.
But if you feel like a change of scenery, be my guest. He's gone. How does he move so fast on those tiny stubbly legs? Interesting how. Are these shoe lockers? Makes this place look like a real school. Manual. It's some kind of reference material. I don't think I need to look at this right now. I can go out to the schoolyard from here, but there's no need for that right now. Yeah, I know what you mean. It'd be great if we could find an escape route, but where would we even start looking? And supposing we could, would running from this fight be the right thing to do? What's so interesting about these? What are they even for? Fire extinguishers?
Aha.
That's right! I put them here so you can use them to go exploring.
Yeah.
You again? No sooner said than done. During your stay here, there may be times when you want to wander off school grounds and explore the surrounding area. That's where these fire extinguishers come in. With a little help from your Hemo Anima, you can use these to temporarily put a hole in the wall and open a way forward. Whoa. Wait a minute, you're saying we can actually put out the undying flames? There's nothing stopping us from using these and just getting out of here. Yeah, your pal Atsuki had the same idea, but there's nothing but ruins out there. Just ruins? You might find useful bits and pieces among the rubble, or maybe even some items you can use in the old towns. That's if the invaders don't get you first. There's invaders out there? Oh sure, the place is crawling with them. The wall of fire is there to keep them out, remember?
Yeah.
Not only that, but you can't be revived if you die outside school grounds. It's a dangerous business going out the door and into the unknown. I'm doing that as soon as possible because I'm curious. And we're a long way from the Tokyo residential complex here. You'd never make it on foot, so don't even think about it. So much for that idea. Coming up with plans to escape will only lead you to despair. I'm sure you can find a much more productive use of your time. Like focusing on protecting the school and by extension, humanity for the next 99 days and ensuring a peaceful, harmonious future. You don't want this story to have a happy ending, don't you? No, seriously, how are you supposed to laugh like that? So beyond the wall is just ruins. Huh? Weren't you listening just now? Sir said we're too far away from the complex to make it on our own. Sounds like Ito's determined to defy Sir to the very end. To be honest, I can't say for sure that he's making the wrong choice. That's what makes this so hard. Okay, it's just a re-summary of everything. Just in case I miss anything, let's go around the long way. Okay, no, that's the entirety of the first floor.
Huh? Huh?
Sure, what's up? Well, yeah.
Yeah! Huh?
I don't know. It seems natural enough to me. I mean, the complex is a big place. What was all that about? These two just keep getting weirder.
Yeah!
I mean, on one hand, it's a good point, but on the other hand, it's kind of like threading a needle in a haystack. I mean, I live in the city, and primarily, I barely ever meet any of my classmates from before. Like even from college, I rarely ever see them anymore. Even just randomly on the street. I mean, sure, I see a familiar face once or twice, but that happens so rarely that it might as well be a once in a blue moon happenstance or event. Something's here! Yeah. Let's see. I swear this looks like a door that leads somewhere. Is that a samurai with boxing gear? Okay then, these are some really weird choices for the cure. The training room. That's a nice touch. Looks like an arcade. This room. It said training room on the door, but it looks more like a video game arcade. How are we supposed to train in here? Upgrade class weapon. Looks like something from an old video game arcade. How are we supposed to train with this? This explains how the machines in the training room work. Did Takemaru even read this? Can we really use this for combat training? It looks more like something out of a video game arcade. Okay, it's the same thing. And these monitors are everywhere. There is nothing else. What? Is that his idea of class? All these machines just look like arcade games to me. Oh! Seriously, where in the bloody moons are you coming out from? Is there like trap doors around the entire school we can't see that fit only you? Remarkable! What? Oh, he's trying to act like a customer sales representative. Remarkable, sir! You picked out the best one in the house. You clearly have impeccable taste. Ah! Stop jumping out at me like that! This is the Academy's state-of-the-art VR training machine. I mean, using your actual muscles and getting all sweaty is just so last century, am I right? Hey, I resent that. I go to the gym, so I honestly do resent that. That's why we developed these machines to help you hone your skills using just your neural impulses and our cutting-edge technology. I don't get it. Will playing a game really help us?
Aha!
Your hemo anima gets stronger the more you use it, just like your muscles, your brain, and your baloney pony? Seriously? You should consider dropping by to train your baloney pony when you're off duty. You can even get some friends together for a group session. Oh no.
Hey!
Now I kind of regret saying baloney pony in that sentence. Shite. Just keep it in your pants when there's ladies present, okay?
Hey!
Hey! What's in my... Why is that your response? What's in my pants is none of your business, you little pervert! VR training, I've gotta admit, I'm kind of curious about it. Maybe I'll give it a try later. Wait, why is there more than one classroom? Is it to simulate an actual school? Or is there actually more recruits than just us?
Huh?
Oh, you have a job? You don't have to get offended at everything I say. Besides, my family's not even that rich. You support your family all on your own?
Huh?
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Fair enough. Once Kaku gets going, he just keeps working himself up more and more. I should probably leave him to tire himself out. You know it. I gotta try. War room. Is this a surveillance camera? More importantly, what's that attached to it? A machine gun? What's something like that doing here? Oh, don't mind that. It's just a little automated security blaster. We need something to defend the defense system, you know? I wouldn't want any of you damaging this equipment in a moment of youthful high spirits. Computer.
Huh?
What's this smaller computer here for? Does it do anything special? That contains electronic copies of the manuals for different equipment and facilities around the school. It's so convenient to have it all in one place, right?
Yeah.
This stuff can get pretty technical though. You might want to get one of your smarter friends to explain it to you.
Hey!
Hey! Is that a sound system? Why does it have RGB cooling? What's this machine here? It looks important. That controls the school's central defense system. It's the core of the entire Last Defense Academy experience.
Yeah.
Without this, there's no early warning system, no defensive barrier, no automatic battle prep, no nothing.
Oh.
It controls battle functions like defense mode and radar, along with more everyday stuff like electricity and water supply. It's a true supercomputer that keeps all aspects of this school up and running without any need for extra engineers or maintenance staff.
Huh?
It's all completely automatic? Huh? Whoa, I can tell what you're thinking. If it's so automatic, what do we need Sir for? My role here is just as important as the computers. No one can motivate you or affect your morale like I can. He's right about that for better or worse, but not in the way he thinks. Wait, that's a large monitor. Did they show our battle yesterday? I'm not seeing anything else.
Oh.
Hey there, Sumino. How's your exploration of the campus going? If you need help or advice with anything, feel free to let me know. Don't think of me as your commanding officer. Think of me as your friend. A friend who commands respect and dictates your every move, but in a fun way. That's not a friend. He's got some nerve acting friendly after forcing us into this mess up situation. Whose side is he on anyway? Does he care about saving humanity like he says? Or does he have some kind of ulterior motive? Ooh, did you come here for another explanation of what your Hemo Anima can do? This power is the key to your success and survival here at the Academy. It's worth your while to have a firm grasp on the basics. Yes. The hematomorphic infusion blades you all carry, infusers for short, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. When you stab it into your heart, a miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular old blood into superhuman hemo anima. By harnessing that power and shaping it into physical form, you all gain access to your class armor and class weapons. A class weapon is a manifestation of your own innate strengths. Each one is just as unique as you are. Activating your Hemo Anima for the first time should also have unlocked your specialist skills. These are additional abilities with a wide array of applications. Learning to use them strategically will make you better fighters than ever. Okay, but how does it do all that? What's the actual process behind it? Don't get so hung up on details. Surrender to the heat of battle yet. Yell, oh, come on. Yell, I am down! Or, or something, just go with it! And that's the end of my totally comprehensive explanation that is not comprehensive at all. If there's anything else you don't understand, you should probably resign yourself to remain ignorant. What the But if this power is so miraculous or whatever, why give it to regular students like us? Why were we chosen specifically? All will be made clear when you convince the whole group to join the fight, but not before. Guess I should have seen that coming. One more thing while you're here. Want me to go over the Undying Flames again? The wall of fire outside protects the school from a lot of threats, but it'll hurt you just as bad if you get too close. Sure. True to their name, the Undying Flames never run out of fuel and can't be smothered or extinguished by ordinary means. However, the flames only affect organic matter. So they're spiritual fire? They don't damage the surrounding buildings, rocks, or anything like that. If you and your friends were to drive a car through it, it'd only be the people on the inside that would get burned to a crisp. Okay, that actually is kind of scary. I was hoping that the car would protect you from being registered as organic matter and getting burned. So, the flames ignore regular physics and run on their own rules. Are they magic? The undying flame barrier has a radius of a little over half a mile with the academy at the very center. The wall itself is 30 feet thick, blocking out even the most powerful of invaders. Or at least that was the case. More recently, the enemy has developed a special means of getting through. Lucky for us, the flames can sense them coming in. The flames can sense them coming? And automatically shift the school into defense mode when they do. At the same time, an alarm is set off to let all of you know it's time to fight. So when the alarm goes off, the enemy is already on the way. The invaders will always leave a day or two between attacks. It's my guess that their means of getting through the flames takes time to prepare or recharge. We haven't been able to deduce any consistent patterns though. You should assume the next attack could come at any time. One more thing. The wall only goes so high, but there's no danger of anything flying in. If the flames sense something trying to pass over them, they'll form a fiery hand and drag the intruder right back down again. The undying flames act with a will of their own to keep the school safe. Add that to your list of things to be grateful for. Oh, that explains why that dragon-looking thing was forced down from the sky into the air. Okay, at least there's an actual reason why things can't just fly over then. I could ask any number of questions right now, but I doubt I get any answers. I got no choice but to accept that this is the way things are right now. Technically, the fiery hand has a limited range too, so coming in from space might be possible.
Hey.
Well, so long as the enemy doesn't think of that, we should be fine. Alright, you made it very clear how well defended this place is. What I really want to know is, what's it all for? What are we protecting here? I told you before, didn't I? You'll learn that once you get the non-fighters to start fighting. No. Connecting with... Okay. Defense room. Is that a sumo wrestler wearing... with nunchucks wearing... a shrine? A shrine? Rope around it? What? More bathrooms. Wait. Did I just get... What in the... A surprisingly stately door stood in the middle of an otherwise nonsensical looking space, defiantly blocking the way forward. The hallways and classroom of this school were all pretty strange, but this put them all to shame. It wasn't so much the door itself that was out of place, but what was in front of it. This door looks pretty solid. More importantly, that weird fire in front of it. They're undying. I thought so, but why are they here inside the school? If it's that important, then... Right behind this door is something that could wipe out humanity in the wrong hands. I wonder what it is. Do you think we'll ever find out? I don't think convincing them will be that easy. This kind of decision is something they have to come to on their own.
Huh?
What do you mean? It sounds like she has something in mind already. She won't force them to fight against their will, would she? We may not have known each other very long, but I can definitely imagine Hiroko taking a hardline approach with anyone who refuses to do as she says. There's something about her that radiates authority, leaving no room for argument. Well, once Sir started talking about people we care about being in danger, it didn't feel like I had much of a choice. Normal. Yeah, I guess so. How about you, Hiroko? But it was okay for her to ask me. Maybe I should try a different approach. Then, can you tell me how you got so strong? You're clearly on a whole different level compared to the rest of us. What do you mean with things as they are now? She shut me down again. It's hard work getting anything out of this girl. I probably shouldn't press her any further. I definitely don't want to end up on her bad side. You know, no wonder whenever you see clips of voice actors doing their job, they always got a bottle of water beside them. I've barely been reading for a few minutes and my throat is already feeling quite parched. Okay. So I did miss something. This must be the infirmary. But when I think of infirmary, this definitely isn't that kind of room that comes to mind. Although I guess that could apply to any part of this school. Huh? Why not? There's a surveillance camera with a machine gun mounted to it, keeping watch over the equipment. A machine gun? What's something like that doing there? Right. Okay, so it's probably just gonna be a repeat, right? Yep. This machine. It's the same flying coffin that rescued the Rumi from the battlefield. Sir called it a corpse recovery something. It's all completely automatic, huh? And once it gets here, Tsubasa really gets a chance to show her serious side when machines are involved. Maybe we'll find out more about it someday. Something tells me the only way to find out is to keep fighting. We just keep going in circles here. Bing bong.
Hey there, troops! How's your tour of the campus going? I figure it's about time you met back up and compared notes. Report to the cafeteria immediately!
I'm not too crazy about dropping everything to do what he says, but I pretty much finished looking around anyway. Guess I'll head back. So, what did you think? Have you fallen in love with the place yet? Is it so wonderful that you want to spend the rest of your lives here? Not really. Well, if you don't like it, just tough it out. 100 days isn't all that long, and there's more important things at stake than your personal comfort. You may have noticed some features that aren't available yet, but don't worry, it's all part of my roadmap of staggered content releases. Seriously?
Aha!
I'll reveal more of the school's facilities little by little so you always have something new to look forward to and motivate you going forward. Alright, we are a school after all. You're probably expecting some kind of curriculum or a proper schedule. But we don't have one here. Surprise!
Meh.
Unless there's an invader attack like that one yesterday, you're free to spend your time however you see fit. Now, settle down. I hate to see friends fighting. You've all been raised in different environments and had different life experiences, so naturally you all have your own values, your own priorities. Each one of you is as unique as a snowflake, and that's okay. We're all about diversity here. A little difference of opinion now and then is inevitable. Oh, that is true.
Yeah.
Having said all that, no matter what your feelings on the matter, all of you are going to have to fight the invaders sooner or later. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While this school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future, but if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. Each one of you has something in your life worth fighting for. It only makes sense for you to work together to keep all of them safe. I can't have you wasting your time or energy on pesky moral dilemmas. Clear your minds. Banish all doubt from your hearts. As humanity's last line of defense against the invaders, you are about to become the very embodiments of hope!
Hey!
Oh?
Hey.
Yeah, we won't make any progress like this. Alright, if it's the truth you want, that's what you get. I'll tell you everything. You're going to tell us just like that?
No.
I never meant to keep the truth from you all... Wait, what? Okay, I think I got confused there for a moment. I never meant to keep the truth from you for all that long. I was just using it as a bargaining chip to motivate you, but it looks like the plan backfired. At this point, I can only salvage your trust in me by giving you the full story. And nothing but the truth, or at least I'd like to. But this isn't the kind of decision I can make on my own.
Yeah.
What say we table this discussion until tomorrow? I'm sure you will. I'll run it past the higher-ups. If I tell them this is the best way to get you to fight, they'll probably agree to it.
Huh?
Although, I might have to talk to you individually instead of telling everyone all at once. Well, I'll do whatever I can. Come find me in the war room tomorrow morning and I'll let you know what the brass says.
Hey,
I got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow bright and early. With a cheery wave of his stubby little arms, Sir disappeared. With nothing more to discuss, we left the cafeteria and headed back to our rooms. Okay, I really should start having a bottle of nice water beside me while playing this game. It seems I'll be doing a lot of reading. Not that I'm opposed to it. I do love reading. Tomorrow morning, Sir will tell us the whole truth. I can't even imagine what it might be. Who gathered us all here? What are we fighting for? I can only hope everything will make sense once we know that. Oh no.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
So there's a nighttime announcement too, just like the morning one. I thought it would be a much longer road to learning the truth, but hopefully by this time tomorrow we'll know everything we need to know. It probably won't be the end of our problems, but it'll be a step forward. At any rate, there's no use worrying about it anymore today. I'll discuss it with the others once we heard from Sir. For now, the only thing I can do is wait for tomorrow to come. With nothing else to do, I decided to call it a day. I got into bed and was soon fast asleep, haunted by nightmares and trauma, most likely.
Come on, don't cry. If you keep crying like that, your daddy will get sad too, and he won't be able to go to heaven.
We were only in kindergarten back then. Wow, that is horrible. Karua's dad had just died. He and Karua were driving over to her mom's research lab when it happened. The car crash that changed her life. A security alert had sounded, and suddenly people were scrambling around trying to get to the nearest shelter. Karua's dad swerved to avoid someone, and well, the car was almost entirely destroyed. Her dad leaned over from the driver's seat to shield her from the impact right at the last second. By some miracle, he made it in time and Karua survived. But her father wasn't so lucky. After the funeral, Karua was inconsolable. She just sat there and cried. There was nothing I could do.
My daddy's gone. I'll never see him again.
Karua? Don't cry anymore, okay? I know your daddy's gone, but I'll be your daddy from now on, so you don't have to be sad.
Okay.
You're too little, Taki. You can't be a daddy.
Maybe, but I'm just glad you're okay, Karua. That your daddy protected you.
But I'm not okay. I got this big cut right across my tummy. The doctors say it's gonna leave a scar. It'll never go away. Not even when I'm a grown-up. I bet no one will want to marry a girl with a big ugly scar like this.
Then, when we grow up, I'll marry you. By then, I won't be too little anymore.
Huh?
I'll marry you someday, Karuo. Then you'll never have to be alone. I'll always be there to protect you.
You'll protect me?
Yeah. Now that your daddy's gone, I'll keep you safe instead. So please, don't cry. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuo. No matter what, I promise.
Taki. Thank you. I think I'm going to be all right now. You promised. So you gotta do it. Okay?
That's right. I made a promise to protect Karuo, no matter what. I'm not about to break that promise. To keep Karuo safe, I have to keep fighting. And I'll fight. I have to fight. Fight! What's happening here? Fight! I jolted upright in bed, throwing off the covers in a panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat and my heart was racing like I'd just woken up from a nightmare. No, not a nightmare. A memory. A childhood memory of Karuo and me. I'd totally forgotten about that time. Why did I dream about it all of a sudden? Gah. I wonder what Karuo's doing right now. She probably hasn't stopped worrying ever since I disappeared. That would be just like her. Come to think of it, what does everyone back in the residential complex think happened to me? Are they treating me as a missing person, or did they assume I died in that monster attack? I'll have to ask Sir about that too. Sheesh. I'm wide awake now and I'm so sweaty. It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air? I got out of bed and slowly made my way toward the door. Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. It's me. In spite of everything, I'm still me, right? It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow something about it seems wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. I wonder if this is a side effect from using Hemo Anima.
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I?
Coming back to my senses, I turned away from the mirror and walked out the door. As soon as I got outside, the scene that greeted me took my breath away.
I've heard of those. They're stars, right?
The night sky far above my head was now dotted with countless glimmering pinpricks of light. The vastness, the endlessness of it all was almost terrifying. But in a way, it was beautiful too. It inspired a sense of awe in me I'd never felt before.
I wonder what Karuo would say if she saw this.
As I stood there wondering, my gaze was drawn to a different, larger light in the sky.
It looks so close. Is that another planet?
No, not a planet, a different kind of celestial body. I'm sure I read about it once, a big chunk of rock orbiting the Earth, visible to the naked eye. What was it called again? It's on the tip of my tongue. Is that? Huh? All of a sudden, I felt like I wasn't alone. I spun around to see who was there.
Gah!
What? Who? Who? You're on fire! No, not quite. It wasn't a person, more like a burning, flickering apparition in the shape of a young man, a fire with a mind of its own. Edmond Dantes, what are you doing here? Not just any fire either, they were undying flames.
What the?
The way its mouth is moving, is it talking? I can't hear a thing though.
What is it? What are you trying to tell me?
The thing seemed to hear me okay, but my question seemed to upset it. A look of profound sorrow passed over its fiery features. The next moment, it disappeared into thin air. What just happened? What was that? Ghost or not, it had definitely been trying to communicate with me, but what was it trying to say? And why? Vainly trying to comprehend what I'd seen and what it all meant, I just stood there dumbfounded. It was a while before I could even bring myself to move from that spot. In the end, I didn't even get a wink of sleep the rest of the night. I just sat in bed waiting for the morning announcement. Anxiousness filling my heart. Bong.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your third day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Morning's finally here. Should I tell everyone about what I saw last night? Would they even believe me? I'm not sure I believe it myself. They might just write it off as a dream or say I'm going crazy. But I'll think about that later. Today's the day Sir's going to tell us the truth. I can decide what to do about the ghost boy afterwards. We're supposed to meet up in the war room, right? He doesn't look fine. I hope being here won't make his condition worse. Out of curiosity, is there anyone in the north side? Wonder if I should look around, just in case there's someone or something I can interact. I feel like I should just go directly to the main story. What even is that supposed to be? like I should just directly go down, don't I? There's no one else aside from Aotsuki out and about. I guess everyone already left for the cafeteria. Strange room. Oh, this room. Hello? Oh wait, no. The war room. Shite. I thought we needed to go to the cafeteria again. Wait, if I recall, the war room is... This is the 3rd floor, right? Oh, there it is. When I arrived at the war room, everyone else was already there. Everyone, that is, except Sir.
Ah. Huh.
Wow, we actually get some free time. After that, the little meeting in the war room broke up, with all of us going back to our rooms. We're free to spend our time however we want until Sir gets back. What exactly should I do while I'm waiting though? Free time. During free time, you can do things like upgrade your class weapon or get to know your comrades. You'll have free time twice a day, once in the morning and once in the afternoon, during which you can pass the time by engaging in select activities. If you don't want to do anything, you can go to your bed to pass the time. Ah, that explains why you were referencing Persona. Took a little bit of inspiration from it, I guess. First, try going to the training room and entrance hall, which were unlocked during your tour of the school. You know I'm not gonna do that. Wait, how do I teleport again? Oh, like that. Characters will spend time as they please inside the school. You can engage in student activities with characters that have a symbol over their head. You can also use the map to check where characters are. I'm gonna talk to them regardless though. That's it. Okay. Okay, so they don't have anything special to say. Can I order some food? Does it make rolled eggs? It makes any food you want. I wish we had one of these in my school back home. Agree. I'm guessing that's an activity since it has a symbol, so let's visit... Wait a minute. That's the upgrade. I remember that much. So I still have to manually look for them if they're loitering about the hallways then. Either that or maybe they're scattered in different places like classrooms and such. Oh, there's Eno.
Oh.
There's 8. Is there something else here? Okay, it's just 2 of them. So I shouldn't just look at the icon. I should actually look at scroll over and take a proper look. Why can't I teleport to the bathroom? Do I need to use it as an emergency? Okay, I can spend time with the roomie. Wait. Oh wait, no, that's my room. I was confused slightly for a moment there. You can use a fire extinguisher. I'd like to go out with you, but wouldn't it be dangerous with just the 2 of us? It's teeming with invaders out there. You can select a maximum of 3 people to bring exploring. You cannot select characters that are dimmed out. Whoa. Not for now. Let's see. You passed time. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very worried that this will affect something, but I really do want to go out and explore. Oh, well... Considering that this seems like it's more important, I get the feeling I should prioritize events like this. Sure. I really love old school aero game. Okay. I mean, she's not wrong.
Yeah.
Narumi! We can't play a game like that. We're supposed to be in a school. After that, I was captured by Darumi and forced to play an aero game. Creativity went up by 6. Okay. Great job, linguistics! Participating in student activities will raise Takumi's grades. He'll be graded in 5 subjects: linguistics, math, science, social studies, and gym. All subjects will be needed in different scenarios. Oh! So I was right! Each character will increase a different grade. Try to do scary activities. Yep, I was correct. Prioritize those. Let's see. That's just outside, so no need to teleport. I assume you're by the door? Yeah. Really? Still the same dialogue, it seems. Alright, alright. Okay, I think it's the exact same dialogue, isn't it? Wait. Who is... Oh wait, no, it's just Kako. I thought it was Karua. Alright then. Okay, I'm pretty sure of it now. It's just the same... It's just the same dialogue regardless. I would assume hanging out with Takemaru increases gym or something. Why are you so angry, Takemaru? Whoa! Takemaru, calm down. I get that you're mad, but you can always just use the Rationomatic to make more. All this over a little pudding cup. This guy's really serious about his desserts. Endurance went up by 3. Mobility went up by 3. Okay. Bong, ping, bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
The day came to an end without any word from Sir. Is he really having that much trouble getting permission to tell us what's going on? Why are the people in charge so determined to keep us in the dark? But we're bound to hear something tomorrow, right? Once again, I resolved not to think too deeply about anything until the next day and went to bed for the night. Bing bong.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 4th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness! Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Okay, today is the day Sir will tell us everything. The reason for us being chosen, the truth behind this war, all of that will be made clear. I hope. I should go to the cafeteria. Everyone's probably meeting up there first. Now, I really would like to continue on, but I think this is a good ending point. Although, I kind of wish I got more done with this episode though. However, yeah, I'm worried about how the pacing will go if I just keep going until I'm satisfied. Because legitimately, I am interested in the happenings of this story. Oh well. Anyway, thank you very much for anyone who is watching. Please do like, comment, subscribe. Wait, I think I messed up the order. Like, comment. Oh, I forgot the or. Like, comment, or subscribe down below if possible. What else? I don't have anything very intriguing to talk about for the ending, except maybe make a joke, make a crack about fake Grand Order, because legitimately, that purple flame student looks a lot like Edmond Dantes. The character, not... Wait, what am I saying? He, regardless of how I say character, he's a fictional character from several different mediums. Okay, the version of him in F-Geo, I think that's more specific. Anyway, sorry about babbling. Thank you yet again very much, and I bid you bye-bye for this video.